one of the triggers that I actually use, and I think is a very powerful, is on-page exit intent. I'm not sure if I got it 100% correct. Let me first show you where it is, and then I'll explain to you what this trigger does. Go to the pop-up settings in the top right-hand corner all the way to the left and go to display conditions. Previously, we had it on after inactivity, and from the drop-down, here you go, on-page exit intent, and select it, and you will see there is no field value to enter there. Select save, and let's go to our page and close this pop-up, and we load it. Now, this is a big question. It says, and let's think about the terms here, that this pop-up is going to appear, that's the trigger, the when, on page exit intent. The intent to exit the page, the intent to leave the page, and that is the intent of your visitor. So your visitor has come to your site, they are browsing around, and now they are prepared to leave your site. They didn't do anything with that intent. You want the pop-up to appear and tell them, hey, wait, the purpose of pop-ups. But how does your browser, how does this thing even know that the visitor is planning to leave? And that is once you move your cursor outside the viewport of the browser. So currently I'm using Chrome, whether it's Edge, Brave, Safari, all of them. The browser is not a page. It's what you are viewing, my website. That is the page. So the tabs in the top, that is a very good indication that I'm going to exit. So you see my cursor is moving and nothing is happening. And the moment I get here, the moment I go outside of the viewport of the website screen and I move to the browser area, it's going to give me the pop-up. Because, well, it's assuming the moment you are moving your cursor off the page to the tabs at the top, that your plan is to leave this website. And that's when we want to bring you back with some kind of promotion or a call to action with the pop-up. I love this one, this trigger, and I usually combine it with others. So while we are here, let's look at how you combine triggers. I have now set on-page exit intent, and now I'm going to go to add new trigger condition. And what I can do here is that it says by default on page load after how many seconds, and I'll add one here of around 8 seconds. And the reason for that is that I don't want to spam my visitors too often with pop-ups, so I really want to give them time to enjoy my site. But if they leave it too soon, then I want the pop-up to appear the moment they want to leave. So I'll go to the front. Did I save that? Let's just save it. Go to the front, I reload. And this is very common. Come to this website, 8 seconds haven't passed yet, and I tend to exit, and the moment I move that cursor out of the viewport onto the browser of Chrome, then it's going to pop up. That's how you add additional triggers, and you can add quite a lot. On click, you can add the on clicks there as well. You can make a nice little mix soup of triggers here. Don't go too crazy. And if you want to go back to just one trigger, that's simple. Use the delete on the right, and we delete this, and we are back to our on-page exit intent trigger.